Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for the first makeup video since Halloween. So I hope you guys really enjoy, and I do have a black backdrop now, just a plain one for a little bit because I want to figure out the backdrop a little bit better. Obviously, my shelving units keep falling, but that's a problem because, yeah, it just is a problem, okay? So today we're going to do a black smoky eye, and of course, my primers down here, but my plan is to do an all matte one because I really never do that. So I'm going to be using the Prism palette. You can, oh fuck, okay, it didn't break, but it fell straight on its body, or its face, whatever. Doesn't have a face or a body, but I'm gonna be using the Prism palette, but you can literally use anything because it's just black shadow. So I'm first going to take the primer potion all over my eye and then just go in. I already have concealer down, so I just want to do extra priming. But anyways, I want to do an all matte look, or an eye look, because my friend Jessica, she's a makeup artist as well. She recently has done an all matte look on this beautiful model. We were at an event and she did this beautiful look on a model that was like a smoky eye, but it was all matte. And she does all matte looks kind of often, but I never do because I just love glitter and shimmer. But it was so beautiful that I'm going to try to recreate it. Obviously the girl is a beautiful model, so it's not going to be quite the same. But, and Jessica is really used to doing it, so I'm hoping that I can do her some kind of justice here, but we will see. Anyways, I have, the black shade in here is Obsidian, so I'm going to try to make this work. But, this is the color, it's called Lure. And I'm gonna use that as my transition shade because it's like a pinky color. And I just think that that would be really beautiful. So I'm just gonna start buffing it. I'm also getting ready for work, so this kind of has to work. Work at Ulta, so your makeup really has to look good. Every time I have a black background, does it look a little washed out to everyone or no? Like, do I look a little washed out when I'm in front of a black background? I don't know. This is not what I'm wearing to work. I just threw this on because I was like, okay, I'll at least not wear a t-shirt, but like, I'll wear a sweater still. It's like a v-neck sweater, sweatshirt, v-neck sweatshirt. It's not a sweater. It's not that nice. But it's from Old Navy and I really like it. I just like to be comfy and cozy. So I'm just blending the filth out of this. Blending it right below the eyebrow, like a centimeter or two below the eyebrow. Oh my fuck, I just got one of those hairs on my eye. So now I'm gonna go in with a different brush. I'm gonna try to see what brush would be best. This one I've already used. Nope. Sorry, burped. Use this brush. It's like a packing kind of brush. I have a bunch of mirrors going on here, but they're never good enough. I have to bring up like a normal one. So I'm just gonna be packing it onto my lid so we really get the color payoff that I'm looking for. And then we'll kind of smoke it out in the crease. I literally look so crazy. So, it's not cute so far, but I'm gonna get it really pigmented and everything, and then I'm gonna start blending up. So I'm filming this on a Friday, November 1st, which we all know what November 1st is. First of all, half off Halloween stuff. I'm not buying any this year because I'm getting married next year and I'm trying to just calm down on spending as much. But I will be buying, hopefully I get through the checkout line to buy the Shane Dawson Conspiracy palette. I'm only going to be buying the Conspiracy palette because, like I said, although I'm buying something from the collab, I'm just trying to slow down on the spending, just because I just don't need everything. And I was thinking about getting the lipstick set, but I don't use metallics, and he came out with a lot of metallics. I would have liked to see maybe one metallic and the rest, you know, pretty matte. Like, I would rather have them been matte, but that's not my palette, it's not my situation. So, you know, obviously he doesn't need to listen to little old me, but I would have benefited from that a little bit better personally. But like I said, some people like metallics, so I guess obviously people like metallics, or metallic lips would not be a thing, but I just don't like them personally. I think it shows off like the chappedness of your lips a lot more than like a regular one would. Not really making a whole lot of sense. But I'm just trying to go back and forth with the black and blending, and then back and forth with that mauve color as well. Trying to get the blend. So yeah, pretty basic. I'm gonna go off and do the other eye and also clean it up, and then I'll be back. Hi, hello, I'm back. So I have eyeliner on and everything, so we're gonna jump into the face. I'm going to do the face on camera today. So I'm going to take my Boscia matte primer because I use that all the time. Just keeps me the most matte out of everything, I would say. Oh, it's really running out, which makes me really sad. It looked like I did a bunch of pumps, but it was just really probably one full one. So going right into my T-zone first off. And then I just kind of lay it everywhere else. What? I don't know. I'm so fucking odd. Okay, so I'm going to be using my Estee Lauder Double Wear in the blue thing. It's maximum cover. Yeah. It's a little bit different than the other one, but I'm going to be using this today. It's my favorite. I like it a little bit more than the original because you have to use less. So it's in the shade Raditon or whatever. Which my face is got rosacea, so it's a little bit more red than the rest of my body. The rest of my body is very yellow toned, but being that I have rosacea on my face, it really just is a pain in the ass. This is also my summer shade, but why did I put it on the brush? I never do that, and that's a bad decision on my part. I just wasted so much product because it all went into the brush, which, good job, Devin. My red ass nose. I'm gonna add another layer because, like I said, it took all of the coverage because it went directly into the brush. I never do that. I'm such a fucking stupid. See how much more coverage already? I don't know. I gotta figure out my lighting, but I also need to buy a new camera, but that's not gonna happen until summertime, when after my wedding flight is paid off and everything for the wedding is pretty much gonna be paid off by the summer because it's in October. So I'm just gonna wait on that for a little bit. So sorry but you have to deal with it because my wedding matters a little bit more than lighting right now. Then I'm just gonna put another little layer because I'm going to work and like to look like a cake face. Again, I work at Ulta. You don't have to look like a cake face to work there, but I choose to. So far, really loving this matte eye situation. I'm gonna leave Jessica's information, her Instagram stuff, in the description of my Instagram post that I'll do for this video, so make sure you check that out. I'll try to remember to do it here too, but I never remember to post anything but my like generic description, because YouTube likes when you do a description. Tarte Shape Tape, you don't need to use something so full coverage, being that you just had a full coverage foundation, but again, I am who I am and I like to look hella fake 90% of my life, like literally all the time, but I just don't have it in me the other 10% of the time to do the work. So I'm so fucking weird today. Like, I'm having a weird kind of vibe. I'm using this brush because I don't know why. I just have new, well, not new, but clean brushes in front of me. So I'm like, bitch, let's use them all, which is like not what you should do. Because that's how you get them dirty so fast, but that's me. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think Jessica's look was like, or the model, Elena, I think is how you say her name, is the model. But I think her, makeup was like a dark brown to like a lighter brown, but I did, blacked them off because I don't know. Part of me thought that's what she did, but then like part of me was like, that's not what she did, but it's close. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing like a redo of my my Instagram. I'm going to be like rebranding it, kind of, not rebranding it, but you know, like changing up how I do it. So because I want it to look very aesthetically pleasing, because right now it's like different looks every post, but I want it to be like a strip of the same look. So like 3 photos of the same look, so it looks just really nice and put together and like really runs smoothly, if that makes sense. So this will be the first look that is doing that because I've been doing Halloween, so I didn't want to start it halfway through Halloween makeup. So yeah, I'm super excited. I've been thinking about it all the time. But now that means that I have to have 3 good pictures of a look, which does not really happen that often. But anyways, I'm going to be posting, I'm going to fix that liner later, them within like 6 hours, so probably one when the YouTube video goes live, and then one a few hours later, and then one before bed. And then I want to also start doing looks that aren't YouTube videos. So I do 3 YouTube videos a week. And I would love to be able to do at least 5 looks on my Instagram. I just think that would be ideal, really, a week. So I might do like post one right after the video, post one 8 hours later, and then post one right when I wake up the next morning. That's an option. I might do it that way, so that even if I do like 5 looks a week, that I have Instagram posts every day, at least 1, hopefully like 2, but you know, at least 1, and then like a story thing. I'm using the Born This Way powder. Just makes sense. And I'm just going to pat this under my eye with a really small brush first. Not pat, but you know, so I don't get all crazy and crazy. Crazy and crazy, baby. I like to do this lately just to really get up in there. And I think I'm gonna bake too because she baked. She always bakes though. I'm literally just copying Jessica because we do makeup very differently. But I would say that both of our styles are beautiful, obviously, but I don't really bake that often. I put a lot of powder, but I don't like let it sit on my face. I don't know. To me, it hasn't made that big of a difference, but obviously if someone does it all the time, it makes a difference. And I just see all of her clients, like when we're at events together, having bake on their face, and I'm like, okay, maybe I should bake more. I don't know. So I'm just using this little brush for like baking points of my face, and then I'll set it all with powder. After whatever, just pretty much all the places that concealer goes. Okay, so now that I'm a baking goddess, I'm gonna take the Milani Sunny Silk Bronzer, Silky Matte Bronzer and Suntan. What the fuck? That was so fucking wrong. And I am going to contour a bit of my cheeks right now, and then I'll bronze afterwards. So this is where I would usually contour, and then I bronze a little bit higher. So since this is a little bit of a cool tone shade, I use this as a bronzer. And yeah. Or I mean as a contour. Oh my god. Sometimes when I talk and do something, I literally can't fucking do it. I don't know what it is, but. So now that I contoured a little bit, I'm going to just go over my entire face with powder now, just to make sure it's really set, even though I already bronzed, which I never do. That's why when I do new things, I get like all fucking frazzled, and I never I always set my face before I do contour and stuff, but I didn't today because I was fucking baking, and I don't know, it throws off my shit. So something I would just have to get used to, I think, and come up with a new routine, kind of. No, I didn't bake for long because I really just don't have the patience for it. I see the benefits of it, but I just don't personally have the patience to do that. So yeah, so now nice and set face. I'm gonna set my whoa, I just knocked the whole fucking thing out. Neck a little bit because I did bring it down my neck, being that it's still my summer. It's my summer shade. Fuck. And then I'm gonna go in with Hoola bronzer. No, because I absolutely love the Hoola bronzer. So I have a backup of this already because I love it so much. And I went to a benefit training for work, so I actually got it for free. So, and it was perfect because my favorite bronzer. So cute. I love it. So now I'm going to contour my nose a little bit. I look so washed out in this light. I'm like normal in regular light. Like I look like my normal color. I don't know. Well, not even regular light. Like the video just washes me out with something crazy. Let me see something real quick. I'll be right back. Is that better? No, I don't think so. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I gotta start using the other camera, like the butt side, like not the front facing one. Oh my gosh. The regular camera, yeah. But, I just don't know how I'm gonna be able to see it. I need to get like, okay, first of all, what the fuck is a viewfinder? Because I looked it up and there's like no such thing, I don't think. Anyways, I'm just off on a little tangent right now, which is no surprise. Then I'm gonna use Coralina by Milani, because this is just what I have right next to me. And I'm really gonna put a lot of blush on because this is such a dramatic smoky eye that I need like color to my face. For sure. I am gonna put a highlight on it even though it's like a whole matte look. I'm gonna do some highlight because that's just who I am. I'm gonna do a matte inner corner highlight though, so I need to find, there's really not a good one in the palette that I used, but I'll just take seashells or sails from the Riviera palette, and I'll just pop it in there so it's brings some light, like brightness, but it's still matte. Yeah, I would definitely like that, because we still want a bright eye even if we don't want a glittery eye. What am I talking about? I always want a glittery eye, but I just wanted to try something new. Cool, cute, cool, cute. The fuck was I just doing? Oh, I was gonna highlight my face. So we will use the ColourPop loose highlighter. This is discontinued now, so sorry about it, but just is. Sure. Not much I can do about it. And yeah, just doing the damn thing. Highlighting my little cupid as well. Chinny chin chin. Down my schnauzer. And my other cheek, obviously. Or should I just leave one cheek? Just kidding. I'm in a weird mood. It's because I want this palette so bad. This Jeffree Star Shane Dawson one. I know you know what I'm talking about, because it's all of the rage. So I'm gonna highlight my brow bone as well with that same like whitish cream colored shade. Ooh, I like that. God, this is just not true to color. Like, none of this is true to color of what my actual face looks like right now. That's a little bit more true if I come closer. I don't know. I feel like this happened last time when I had a black background as well. It just washed me out completely. I don't know. But anyways, I look super cute. So I'm going to go pop off, fix the eyeliner, do some lips, and set my brows and stuff, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so this is the finished product. Oh my god, it looks like I have dandruff, but I don't think I do. But this is how the eyes turned out, and then the rest of the face. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Eventually I'll get my lighting situated, but not quite yet. But yeah, I will post pictures on my Instagram, and Jessica's page as well will be linked over there. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!